Blackstone Publishing presents The Wedge of Truth, Splitting the Foundations of Naturalism by Phillip E. Johnson. This book is read by John Mclain. To the Congregation of First Presbyterian Church of Berkeley, California. Forward. As you listen to this book, you must not lose sight of what is really at issue, the authority of a certain intellectual and moral style that characterizes what is acceptable or good work in Western academic institutions and professional organizations. Does that style have the right to dictate substantive conclusions about reality and the life of reason? Reason is the human ability to determine what is real or not real by thinking. Just as, centuries ago, the honest thinker had to be willing to follow the inquiry, even if it led to a godless universe, so today the honest thinker has to be willing to follow the inquiry, even if it leads to a God-governed universe. This latter possibility today causes those who think they are in charge of what is only reasonable and right to become impatient and imperious. They cannot afford to be wrong about the godlessness of reality, for now our whole system of education is based on that assumption, just as some while ago it was based on the assumption of God. And so, as Phillip Johnson so beautifully explains and illustrates, reason is replaced by rationalization. Rationalization is the use of reasoning to make sure that one comes out at the right place. Not long ago, the dominant ideal within intellectual circles was to judge the conclusion by the method through which it was derived. If the method was good, you were required to accept the conclusion, at least provisionally. Now, sadly, the method is judged by whether it brings you out at the right conclusion, as determined by institutional consensus congealed around glittering personalities. If you don't come to the right conclusion, your method is wrong, and you are probably a bad person. Derisive terminology will be used to describe you. This is, of course, very old stuff in human history, but it is always difficult to recognize it for what it is. Contemporary certainties never look like rationalizations, or they would not be contemporary certainties. The character of rationalization is hidden beneath the cloak of benign authority. In our case today, the authority is science. Science, we are told, says this or that. We had better believe it.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?